Heaven and earth abolish boasting. In this video, Dharma Beacon will provide insights and explanations on this topic by applying the principles of Yin and Yang. Yin equals sign those things which are unseen, yet exist, and influence events and objects. Yang equals sign those things which are visible, can be seen, can be felt, can be held under the dome of this world. Everything, every event, has two aspects, Yin and Yang. In everything, in every event, if Yang is too strong, then that thing, that event, will perish. Conversely, in everything, in every event, if Yin is too strong, then that thing, that event, will flourish. In a meeting between a man and a woman who are considering a relationship, possibly leading to marriage, the woman talks too much about herself. "I cook very well," she says, showing him pictures of her dishes. She continues, "I am a faithful person. I've always encountered the wrong people in love and have always been betrayed. I care deeply for my parents, who have worked hard all their lives. Now, they just want me to find a good husband so they can be at peace." This is a very realistic example of everyday life. A person who studies Buddhism and understands the Dharma would immediately discern the woman's inner self is Yin because it is hidden, unseen, unknown, and difficult to predict. However, her words are what manifest outwardly, clearly expressing themselves to the listener, which is Yang. According to the law of Yin and Yang, anything, any situation where Yang is too strong will quickly fade away. Specifically, it is easier to understand like this. Someone who often cooks for their loved ones because they have done it so much will psychologically feel that it is normal and not a big deal, so they won't show it for the other person to notice. A person who has encountered bad relationships and frequent betrayals, whose heart is inclined toward the value of a decent family marriage, will act differently. They will quietly observe, pay attention to the details the other person reveals, and analyze if this person is likely to hurt them again. They will speak little about themselves and observe silently. Even if they notice flaws, they will remain silent and continue to watch to get a true picture rather than boasting about their fidelity. On the contrary, in a new relationship, the more someone talks about themselves, the more they boast about themselves, the less durable the relationship and the worse its quality. Another example, to make it clearer, a man who has just met a woman and quickly declares his deep love, expressing it in a rapid, concise, and shocking manner, following the principle of quick attack, quick victory, great success. The Yang nature of his love is too strong, and once the love is established, he is the one who turns his back, becoming utterly blatant and unfaithful to the core. That's how it is. Anything that is exposed too greatly fades quickly. Conversely, in the love between a man and a woman, the virtue, temperament, and righteous thinking of a person, cautious in their words and careful in connecting with the opposite sex, is Yin. The greater this aspect, the more difficult it is to reveal externally. Once in love, the love is incredibly steadfast, dignified, and decent. You may believe it or not, but the Yin-Yang principle operates in this way. In modern society, many things are shown outwardly, expressing that their life is happy and fulfilled, without realizing that this is considered boastful in the Yin aspect, and the Yin aspect will eventually destroy it. How does the principle of Yin work? And why is it that when someone boasts, they are inevitably cut down by heaven and earth? Let us remember the saying, Yin verifies the heart, not the appearance. What is the inner state of a person who boasts about their prideful possessions to others at that moment? The answer: their heart surges with the feeling that they are better than others. Heaven and earth regard this as a form of arrogance, one of the 5 poisons that they eradicate: greed, anger, ignorance, arrogance, and doubt. Therefore, the more a person believes they are superior to others in any aspect, the more that very aspect will diminish and be inferior to others. This is the way of heaven and earth. Whether we want it or not, the principle of yin will still apply. Hence, strive to see yourself as humble and small. I use the word strive because this is very difficult to achieve, but it must be done for the progression of life to higher levels of existence.